Hello everybody! I hope you all are doing wonderful and you had a wonderful weekend. It is an unboxing day and today we will be unboxing powder pack for the LeLutka heads. If you don't know, powder pack has two different boxes. One is for Chenaux and one is for LeLutka. And I do LeLutka because that's the head that I wear most often. Powder pack is a monthly subscription box. It is filled with makeups and skins for whichever head that you have, Chenaux or LeLutka. It has been really wonderful so far, so I'm very excited to get into this box and see what we've got. Let me put on the HUD and I will just show you guys the HUD real quick before we start opening things. As you can see here, the HUD has 12 of the wonderful designers. So I'm super excited to get into this. I've already received all of the boxes and we're gonna open them and try on all these makeups and skins, and let's get to it. So before we get started, just to let you know, I do wear the Simone head from LeLutka. It is a bento head, and currently I am wearing the reskin from Laura Harley. So starting with Adored, we have got the Glint Redux lip glosses here, and these are really pretty, but I feel like they're not gonna work too well with my skin, or not my skin, but with my shape, just because they seem to be a little bit more pouty, and often pouty lips don't work with me, but they're really pretty. They're kind of like a jelly type of lip gloss. They're pretty, but not really working on my shape here. I like my lips to not be so puckery and big. It's not really me, but they're very pretty lip glosses, and you can see they look like jelly stuff. And also from Adored, we have the Precision liners, which if you look here, these liners are really tight to the eye, which is awesome. I actually love that. And they do come in different colors here. So you can have more of a color of a liner, which is pretty cool. I really like these because they're subtle and they're very tight to the eye, which is awesome. Because sometimes you don't want a lot of eyeshadow or anything like that, or a lot of makeup up there, but you just want something that you can tell that you're wearing liner, but it's not too crazy. So that is really cool. And the cool thing about the Adored HUDs that I've shown you today, they come in LeLutka and Omega. Now from imabee, we have got the Super Glossy Lip Collection, and these are really pretty colors, and they fit my mouth pretty well because they are not specifically for that really puckered, poofy, pouty look, which is awesome for me because I, again, don't tend to go for that look. So I really like these, and these are really pretty colors too. And if you remember, in your HUD for your LeLutka heads, you can change the opacity of your lips. So that's really helpful, like if you like something that's brighter like that, but you don't want it super bright, you can kind of change it like that and really make it work for you. So that's from imabee, and I like it. So now from Essences, we have the Yanka skin, and this is really pretty. I don't care for the under eye shadow very much. I love the skin tone, I love the eyebrows, I love the lips, but I don't really care for too much under eye shadows or eye bags. I feel like I have enough of that in my real life. But this is actually a really nice skin, especially if you like the under eye bags, which I know are pretty popular with some people. For me, no, it's really not, but it does come in dark, medium, and pale. I'm wearing the pale one right now, and this is the medium one, which kind of reminds me of Angelina Jolie in a way. I don't know why, it just kind of does. And then this is the darker color, which is really pretty tan. I really like that. And of course it comes with a shape and also body appliers. So that is a really nice offering from Essences. Now from Amara Beauty, we have got the Felicia skin, and this is very nice. It's almost a little bit older than I would normally go for, but I think it's really pretty. It's very, it's kind of elegant in a way, you know? It's really pretty, and it comes in all of these skin tones, which is kind of amazing. I'm wearing it in skin tone 2, and it goes all the way to skin tone 12. So let's try the darkest one just to look at it. Yeah, that's really pretty. That is a really nice tone. I like that. If I were more tan in Second Life, then I would probably go for something like that, but we all know I am very pale in Second Life. But that is really pretty, and it comes with all of these lipsticks too. So if you want to have a really nice red lip with your pretty skin, you can do that. That is just, this is a really pretty skin. I really like it, and it does come with the body appliers in Omega, so you will absolutely be able to use this with pretty much any body that does Omega appliers. Next up from Izzie's, we have got some appliers for the eyes that came with the recent LeLutka update for this head, and I'm assuming all the other heads too. I haven't been wearing the eyes that came with the head just because I happen to like the eyes that I have, but I might have to change my mind because these appliers are super pretty. So these are called Storm, and they're really nice, and you do have the option of changing the right and left one individually. So you can have your different colored eyes. I know some people love to do 2 different colored eyes. I normally don't, but if you're into that, then you can do that with these appliers. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love them. Let's see, which one would I wear? I usually wear a darker blue, but I don't know, I kind of like these ones. They're really pretty. So those are the Storm eye appliers for the LeLutka eyes. And since we are already looking at my eyes, we're going to look at these eyeliners from Izzie's. And these are really pretty. These are the colorful liners, and you can see they have a nice little cat eye at the side there with a pretty little wing. And these are really great because, again, sometimes you want a little pop of color, but you don't want to go too crazy and have all over eyeshadow. So I think these are lovely. I really like these. And also from Izzie's, we have the natural lipsticks, which are super pretty too. You can see here that they have in all different shades, so that if you have a darker skin, you can wear a darker lip, but you could wear the paler ones or the darker ones with any skin tone, really. These are just really nice lipsticks. I really like these. And there's a white one here so that you can probably tint it yourself using your HUD for your head. Next up from Modish, we have Celeste, and Celeste is a palette here with all kinds of things for your face. So as you can see here, I'm wearing the freckles, and there are also freckles and moles and things like that. As you all know, I don't wear freckles or moles in almost ever. I just don't. It's weird on me, I think. Oh, it's really pretty. It's a little highlight there for your cheeks. Although, I mean, you can put the highlights on when you have your advanced lighting on, but sometimes it's nice to have it without having to turn your shadows on. Oh, there's some heart blush. That's cute. That's super cute. And then there's some heart tattoos here, and of course you can always tint those with your HUD. See, if you go over to this little thing that looks like a teardrop on your HUD, and then find whichever layer that you want to tint, and then you can tint your tattoo however you want to do that. So I'm going to leave there as pink for now. And then there are also some lipsticks, which are very pretty. I think because I tend to be a little bit more natural in Second Life these days, lipsticks on me they almost feel a little bit odd, like I'm wearing too much stuff, but I really like them still. I just don't wear them as much as I used to. So that's a really cool palette from Modish. Next up from Slack Girl, we have got 2 eyeshadow palettes. Now this one is called the Soft Shadow Palette. And you can see here is a lot of really pretty colors, but yes, they are kind of soft, and the shadow is kind of blended and smudged out. Yeah, I said smudged. But I think that's really pretty, and of course it has the great wing there that is so popular in the cat eye. And the other HUD is called Night. And you can see here that the Night shadow is much more bold and vibrant and painted. and it's really cool. I think this is actually really cool. I can't think of where I would possibly wear these, but I just know that I will end up finding like a rave or something like that to go to, and I will need this kind of shadow, and now I have it and I love it. That looks really good. Now from Pink Fuel, we are getting spoiled with 2 eyeshadow palettes and some lip glosses. So I am starting with the Queen Eyeshadow A, and oh my god, these eyeshadows are so pretty. I love them, I love them. And she's also given us options here, which you guys know that I absolutely love options with my anything, basically. But as you can see here, let me do the opal one just because I think that's so pretty. Okay, so you can see I clicked on 100 and light, and so you can see the light part, but then you can also click on dark, and that gives you a little bit more of a dark look. You can see there's a little bit more shadow there. And you can also change the opacity just a little bit without having to use your HUD, and it gets just a little bit lighter if you don't want quite so much shadow. But who doesn't? Because look at this shadow. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I really like the names that she gave to these two. Like, yes. That's so cute. And we also have the Queen Eyeshadow Palette B, and these ones seem to be a little bit more colorful and vibrant. Oh, this cosmic one is so pretty. I'm dying. These are so pretty. I won't go through all of these, you know, that much, but let me just show you guys here. Friendly Greetings. That has got to be for Torley Linden. If you guys maybe remember, maybe you don't, but Torley used to do a lot of YouTube videos for Second Life, and he would start off every video with friendly greetings. And of course, Torley loves watermelon colors, pink and green. So if you ever see anything that's for Torley in Second Life, it's pink and green. So that's gotta be for Torley. But this palette is just gorgeous, and I love it. And then we have the Popsicle Tint lip glosses here, which are so pretty, and it's that kind of jelly lip gloss, which is really popular right now. I don't normally wear the dolly style of lip gloss where it has more color in the center, but I do like the look, and I think it's really pretty, so this is so nice. I love it. Now from Studio Exposure, we have the Color Trend palette, and this is pretty neat. I love the bright colors. They're so in style right now, especially for spring and summer. I just think these are so pretty, so vibrant, just gorgeous. I love this one with the under eye color. I love these pink lips. These are so pretty. So this is a really exceptional palette. Now from The Face, we have got the Spicy Makeup palette. And The Face is a rebrand of Deese's, which I kind of know, but I don't remember them all that well. So it's really great to see a rebranding, especially with something as pretty as this. Now I will say that I like the eyeshadows a lot more than the lipsticks, just because I think the lipsticks have they're a little bit too drawn on, like the especially if you notice on the lower lip line. I don't like it when it's kind of darker there, like there's a lot of heavy liner, and that's not a look that I like in real life either. So, but the eyeshadows are really pretty. I really like those. Next up from YS&YS, we have the Push eyeshadow palette, which is really pretty. Let me kind of get a little bit closer here to my eyes, and so we can actually see these really pretty colors. They are not overdone. They're very subtle. This is something you can wear every day. Because, you know, some makeups, you can't wear them all the time. You just can't. And that goes for real life too. So these ones are really pretty. You know, some are more date nighty, some are just an everyday going to the store type of thing, which I appreciate a lot. So I really like this palette. And we also have the Powder Lips palette, and this is really pretty. I really like these lipsticks. They're just kind of like a creamy matte color. I don't know if that makes sense. So they're creamy, but they're also matte at the same time. But I think these are really pretty. I'm just using the ones right now in the light tone just because my skin is lighter. But of course you can use any of them. It's not like there's a ring around it or anything like that. But I'm just for time's sake using the ones in the light tone. But I think these are really pretty. I really like these. Now from Zibska. Zibska gave us a whole bunch of palettes, mostly eyeshadows, so we're going to go ahead and do the lips first. Now, let me just say right now, I don't really care for these lip colors at all. I don't think that they're something that I would ever wear, just because of the way that I dress normally and the way that I like to look, because these are very bright and pale, and they're really not me. They're very pretty colors, but they're not me. But what I did want to show you guys is that Zibska did something kind of cool here. And this is the Sienna lips, just the regular one, but they also gave one for wider lips. So you can see here I'm wearing this purple here at the bottom, and if I had wider lips, which I kind of do, then they go all the way to the corners of the mouth, which is a pretty cool idea. And I really wish some of the other makeup people would do that, because not everybody has those short little puckered pouty lips. So I think that's pretty cool. And can I just say how much I love that we've had so many eyeshadow palettes in this powder pack. I love it. I just love it. So we'll start off with this one from Zibska, which is the Irja eyeshadow. And these are so pretty. They're just kind of tropical and fun and vibrant, but still very soft and not, you know, crazy painted. But I just think these are really pretty colors. And this is the Lin palette, and these are really pretty too. These colors look like they are, well, there's a lot more of it. There's a lot of eyeshadow going on here. But on the lid, it's like it's highlighted in white, which I think is kind of a very cool look. But I like these colors a lot too. They do some, these are so pretty. Oh my god, I'm dying at all this really pretty eye makeup. And then we have the Petty palette. Not petty like petty, but petty with an I. And these are like a lot of eyeliner, and the eyeshadow kind of goes out into a wing, which is so pretty. I love it. Oh my god, I'm just so excited for all this eye makeup, you guys. But these are really pretty colors. They're very strong colors. Oh, that one is so... I want to take a picture with this color and just have a lot of flowers all around me. I think that's so pretty, so fresh. But this is really pretty. I really like this palette. So that was Powder Pack for May for the LeLutka heads. I think it was an exceptional one. We got a couple of skins, we got some lip glosses, we got a whole mess of eyeshadows, and we even got some new eyes. All of that for 1,500 Linden? Are you kidding me? That is incredible. If you didn't get this powder pack and you really want it, you can still pick it up for 3,000 Linden, and I will have down in the description box how you can do that. Don't forget to pre-order for next month's box, because as you can see, they're so good. They are so freaking good. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It is always appreciated. And hit the subscribe button if you have not done that already. You can also hit the little bell by the subscribe button, and it'll let you know every time I post something to this channel, or when I go live, or things like that. So until next time, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.